looking into the first episode of the country match. And the reason we started with this series is because we very often get asked why one country is better than another. Or we just get a random statement that does not make any sense. And I'm so excited about this series because in the next series we are going to compare different countries with each other so you can decide for yourself what is the best country for you. Hi, my name is Zach Eekhout and I'm the owner of Emifast. And we help entrepreneurs from all over the world with lowering their tax burden, opening bank accounts abroad, obtaining residencies and or citizenships, and helping them with their global investments. So every week we will post one video where two countries get in the ring together to find out who is the best. We score each topic from 1 to 5 and on the end the winner will be announced. And the first battle will be between Singapore and Dubai. And for all yes, I know Dubai is not a country, but it's the most popular city in the UAE, and generally speaking, if expats move, they come to Dubai. So please leave that out of the comment section. When considering a country, I will investigate things like the lifestyle. What is the cost of living? What about healthcare? How safe is the country? And so on. Of course, the second point is taxation. Then I will look at the reputation of the country, the financial options, so which bank accounts can I open? Can I easily get a credit? What is the ease of doing business? Can I still do easy business in my home country? What about payment gateways? And the last thing is the legal system. How does the legal system work? And in this video, I will only talk about lifestyle and taxation, and in another video, I will talk about other topics that are also so important. Now let's get started on what is, in my opinion, the most important part, and that is lifestyle. I think the lifestyle in these two places are similar, but there are also some differences. First of all, the cost of living in these two places is quite high. Housing is expensive, a regular coffee shop will probably also be more expensive, and the general things in life just cost you a bit more in these places. You live in a big city and Dubai is really a car-based city, so you need a car to live here or you will do everything by taxi. And inside of the city you cannot find too much green and you will be mostly finding concrete, asphalt, sand and beaches. Singapore, of course, is a bit different. The green and the nature is more integrated into the city, and I would almost say that the city is in a garden. And if you love walking on a daily basis, I would recommend Singapore. And of course you can walk in Dubai as well. I'm doing it on a daily basis with my wife and son, but the only thing is you need to drive somewhere 20-30 minutes to walk and then drive back home. The UAE ranks second and Singapore ranks fourth when it comes to the safest countries in the world. And to put this into a perspective, the country where I'm from, and that is Belgium, that's on spot 66. The US is on position 71. So you can say that you can walk safely in the streets of Dubai and Singapore. If we're talking about healthcare, most of the residents go for self-pay, which is reasonable in price if you look at the quality of the hospitals. And yes, you can also just go for insurance that will cost you around $2,000 to $3,000 a year. The last thing is in Dubai, you will find more than 200 different nationalities, and the chance you will find somebody from your home country is pretty big. In Singapore, for instance, most people are from China, Malaysia, or other Asian countries, so let's say it will just be more Asian. So in my opinion, in terms of lifestyle, both are amazing places, but I think Dubai is, in my opinion, a bit better. It's better connected to the world, it's very multicultural, and that's why I think Dubai deserves a 5 and Singapore a 4. Now let's talk about money. Taxes in particular, how will you be taxed in these countries? For Dubai, it's straightforward. There is no personal income tax, no dividend tax, no rental income tax, no capital gains, nothing. So no taxes on personal level. And if you open a company, you will be paying 0 to 9%. And if you qualify, you can get a tax rate of 0% on the corporate income. Most of the entrepreneurs will find themselves paying 9% once their profit exceeds $102,000 a year. And yes, salary, for example, is indeed a cost, and you can lower your profit by your salary, let's say. But before you think you can give yourself $100,000 salary a month, hold on. You have rules on how high your salary can be, and if you want to know more, click on the link in the description and my team will explain you more. And if we talk about Singapore, they have a tutorial tax system, and in other words, companies and individuals are taxed mainly on Singapore-sourced income. Foreign sourced income will be taxed when it's remitted into Singapore unless the income was already subject to tax in a country with a tax rate of at least 15%. Then the tax rate on personal level with the highest bracket of 22%. I mean, not too many words needed. It's very difficult to compete against a 0% tax rate, and in this scenery we just love the number 0. You will find 0% on capital gains in Singapore as well on Singaporean dividends. Corporate tax is kept at a flat rate of 17%. 17%. So I would say the end score here is a 4 for Dubai and a 2 for Singapore. And that gives us a 9 for Dubai and a 6 for Singapore. So there you have it, the first country versus country shoutout. Stay tuned for next week when we take 2 more countries and see which one earns the right to face Dubai in the finals.